Do we really need plastic? What do we use it for? Are these single-use conveniences worth the risk? How does it affect our environment? Is there another way? I'm Angelica Fabricator, and through this video I hope to answer some of these questions. There's no doubt that plastic can make our lives more convenient. After all, most of us use it every day. Through plastic water bottles, plastic cutlery, plastic packaging, and of course, the infamous plastic grocery bag, just to name a few. So if we're questioning its use now, how did it become so popular in the first place? In a 1997 article, author Greg Erickson hailed plastic bottles as the way of the future for milk companies. In the article, Erickson noted how water companies were able to appeal more to the public by making their packaging more convenient and visually appealing to consumers. Items such as plastic straws and plastic cutlery sometimes make eating on the go simpler, whether you're eating at work or enjoying a picnic with your friends and family. But in 1997, and before that, no one could have fathomed the havoc this plastic would eventually wreak on our planet. After all, where does all this convenient plastic go when we're done with it? In an ideal world, it would all be recycled. Since we are kids, we've all heard the words reduce, reuse, recycle. But the sad reality is, only about 9% of plastic is recycled, leaving the remaining 91% either filling our landfills to the brim with its never-leaving presence, or worse, in our oceans. So why exactly should this even matter to us? We should all know by now the effects that it's having on our marine life. Around the world, whales are washing up on shore and birds are falling from the sky with bellies full of plastic, and creatures are finding themselves trapped in our plastic prisons. If that's still not enough to get your attention, it's actually directly affecting us as well. Plastics in the ocean eventually turn into what is called microplastic. This microplastic is eventually eaten by sea life, which then makes its way up our food chain. The chemicals absorbed and consumed by humans have been linked to things such as cancer, malformation, and even reproductive issues. Hopefully by now, you're starting to realize the trouble that we're in. So let's go back to a question that I asked earlier. Is there another way? Luckily, the answer is yes. There are plenty of other ways. Currently, organizations such as Waste and Resource Action Program, or WRAP, are gaining commitments from at least 100 companies who have pledged to make 100% of their packaging reusable, compostable, or recyclable by the year 2025. Some of the more notable companies who have made this pledge are IKEA, Dell, and even McDonald's. Besides packaging, there are great alternatives to our everyday conveniences as well. Straws aren't only convenient, but for some people, they're a necessity as well. Metal or glass straws are convenient because not only are they durable, but they're always there when you need it. Some establishments even opt for gluten-free pasta straws. Not only do they not alter the taste of your drink, they're a great option because they're sturdy and compostable. Even things like cutlery have creative alternatives. If you still want the convenience of not lugging around dishes that you'd have to later wash, there's still a disposable option available that doesn't involve plastic. The number of single-use plastic utensils used worldwide is estimated at about 500 billion per year. The solution? Edible cutlery. This simple solution is made up of rice, wheat, and sorghum, so it can either be eaten after use or thrown out and decomposed. And let's talk about water bottles. The average cost of a pack of water is $2.48. If you buy a pack every week, that adds up to about $130 a year. That may not sound like a lot per year, but remember, it could be free if you use a refillable water bottle. Plus, buying water ends up in a lot of unrecycled plastic. And how convenient are plastic grocery bags anyway? Many states require stores to charge for plastic bags, and this charge can really add up. Most of us appreciate a coupon to save money, or reach for items that cost a few cents less than name brand. So why go through the trouble of pinching these pennies just to use all that you saved on grocery bags at the end of your trip? Reusable canvas bags eliminate these costs. Plus, you don't end up with a bunch of single-use bags afterwards that would more than likely end up in the trash. It's clear to see that not only can these alternatives be more convenient to us in our everyday lives, but they can make a world of difference to our health and our planet. We only have one life, and we only have one planet. If making these choices can help save our money and save our planet, isn't the choice pretty clear?